Lakeview Arena in Marquette first opened its doors in 1976, and it has been a staple in the Marquette area ever since. Today, Lakeview is the home rink for several hockey teams and hosts different leagues and tournaments, as well as being used for figure skating, curling, baseball, soccer, and private events. In a small town like Marquette, a large and versatile venue can have a large impact on the community, especially with the money it brings in during events.
There's a huge economic impact every single season. When we have tournaments here, you usually have anywhere from 12 to even 30 teams. Each of those teams has 10 to 20 players. Usually they bring their parents along, so you're talking 30 to 40, 50 people per team that comes to visit Marquette every single time.
It is for this reason that the arena was awarded the title Hockeyville USA by Kraft back in 2016. Earning the Hockeyville title came with $150,000 for the arena, and they got to host an NHL preseason game. Now, they want to make sure the arena will be able to remain cost-effective in the future, which is why they have been making some important upgrades to the facility.
So the city of Marquette did a large energy performance contract throughout the city. Lakeview Arena saw about $3.5 million worth of energy upgrades that will pay back over time with this facility. So one of the big things that we focused on is energy efficiency, making sure that we could have sustainable ice and also operations as with the years to come.
MacIver said that a large portion of the money went to replacing their ice plant, which hadn't been upgraded since the 80s. A lot of rinks around the country will soon have to reevaluate the cooling systems they use, as a popular coolant called R22 is being phased out of production, and that could raise the costs of operation. But MacIver says the new system works more efficiently, and they will not have to worry about any increases of costs in the foreseeable future.
It's a very efficient system. Number one, it's all new, so leaks are not going to be something that we're going to be dealing with as often. The refrigerant that we're going to use is still going to be in the market for a while to come before that's phased out. So we're not really foreseeing any issues with that.
A little over 2 years after being awarded the $150,000 by winning the Hockeyville competition, approximately $60,000 of it has been spent at this point. First, they had to get the rink ready for the NHL game, and since then, they've made some minor upgrades and have done maintenance around the facility. With the remaining $90,000, they plan to use that as matching funds for grants that help make larger improvements throughout the arena and keep it in good shape for a long time. But there are some steps they have to go through first, like completing their master plan, which is scheduled to be done by the end of the month.
And that's one thing with the master plan. We need to have one completed so we can provide to a lot of these agencies that provide grant funding that we have a master plan, we have an idea what we need to do, and they're able to provide those extra grant funds to us so we can get more bang for our buck.
The master plan is available to the public, and links to that can be found on our website at abc10up.com. Reporting in Marquette for ABC10 and the CW5, I'm Trent Bailey.